Hey, Tim and Joel.
I've never understood parents who drip their kids in designers because there's always those areas in certain department stores where you can get little Saint Laurent bibs and stuff.
Yeah, Roxy Jacenko's a bandit for that.
Gabbana, christening outfits. I mean, look, maybe if your pay packet allows for that and you want to buy something special for the christening or the birthday party, I just don't think it's not like an investment piece that you buy as an adult because you can't hang on to it.
No.
I mean, kids are going to grow out of it.
And what's wrong with a bit of Oshkosh bagosh?
Well, that's even pretty exy these days.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
I've never been in.
I'm a little scarred by Oshkosh because I have, when I was I hate to go back to Home and Away.
No, do it.
When I was growing up on television and I was going through puberty, and it certainly wasn't kind to me, and they didn't know how to dress a girl that didn't look like a Summer Bay babe, I had to wear oversized T-shirts, and then they would drape an Oshkosh bagosh scarf around my neck as like the kind of the accessory, as a bit of a consolation prize for not being fashionable. I still think it's fine for the kids these days. Don't get me wrong, but
you see those snaps of Katy Perry on FNQ with the Cotton On Kids bags.
That's
Because
right.
I'm a bandit for the Cotton On Kids band T-shirts because my kids get them all the time.
They're pretty cool. They are slightly
Very
more
cool.
expensive than the other tees. They must have to buy the trademark.
Oh, absolutely. The Rolling Stones would be getting something
Copyright.
out of that.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
I'm
like,
so
would you like to put
intimidated by your kids.
Would you like to put the tongue on a T-shirt? Sure, at a cost.
Yeah,
at a huge
absolutely.
cost.
This story is about a woman called Kelly McKenna. She's from the UK, and she has admitted that her kids have been dressed in designer clothes since they were born.
The minute they were born, they were all in designer clothes. I wanted my kids to look nice. I was over the top. I mean, they had Burberry clothes and they had Burberry quilts and they had Armani, everything. It was ridiculous. And we probably did get like, oh my God, look, got no carpet, but your kids running around in Lacoste.
Yeah, but kids can look nice in, like, I think once you have kids, you realise they don't need much apart from you.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, my God.
But it's
Beautiful words.
actually true. When you get so nervous about taking your baby home from the hospital and, like, how many things do I need and what do I need to fill the nursery full of, you don't need to do any of that.
So when we had our first child, our daughter, and we dressed her, we did probably spend too much on her outfits because we didn't have anything else. And then we also said, she's only going to play with wooden toys. And now our third child, Artie, we've very rarely bought him anything new ever, and everything he plays with has a battery in it.
Yeah.
Everything. All right, let's do this next. 13, 24, 10. What do you waste your wage on?
Yeah.
I mean, is it too much money at the boozer?
Doesn't have to be kids' clothes.
No. 13, 24, 10. What are you wasting your wage on? Hey, what do you waste your wage on? I've got friends that are very wasteful. Even through that Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial, we've seen Johnny Depp has not been very good with his money.
But he's got lots of it.
Well, maybe not so much anymore because he's got like a heap of houses that are staffed as well.
Well, I guess the richer you get, the more money things cost. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So the more houses you've got,
Yeah.
the more gardens you've got, the more rooms you've got to clean, the more houses you've got to
Well,
service.
that's why I never understood when celebrities buy houses everywhere when they can just stay in the best hotels because you're exactly right. Someone's got to cut that lawn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Maintenance.
Yeah. But the other thing I thought was, and I've lost my train of thought. Oh, that's right. When I read that story when Michael Jackson died, they reckon he was spending up to $200,000 a day or a week. Let's just go with a week on security.
Oh,
yeah.
really?
That's not chump
Absolutely.
change, guys.
No, absolutely not.
Probably a week.
Yeah, this woman though,
It's me, MJ.
I don't think this woman is Michael Jackson though. Her name is Kelly McKenna. She's from the UK and she's spent so much money on kids' clothes.
Yeah.
Even though she can't carpet the house at home, it
that's
seems she's
ridiculous,
buying like
get some carpet.
Burberry clothes. She has a 12-year-old daughter called Chase, and Chase is now
no.
demanding new designer outfits and bedding. Kelly said that she had her children young and felt like if she dressed her kids in designer clothes, then people would think she was a good parent. Let's stop worrying about what everyone else thinks, hey?
Can I just say, I don't really like Burberry. I think it's a bit like, meh.
Oh, well, then you don't get it.
I don't
You
mind.
don't get
It's a bit of a classic.
Obviously, it's more classic and a bit British.
Yeah, you're a
Yeah.
bit
A bit
more
like in your face.
You're
I'm a
Balenciaga all
Balenciaga
over.
gal.
Actually,
Yeah.
I watched a second episode of that show that you told me about that I'm actually enjoying, and I watched it last night. And the particular member of that family who was wearing a huge Balenciaga jacket at Amy Schumer's house.
Oh, yeah. And Amy Schumer didn't bother dressing up.
No.
No.
Nice
And was trying to be a
Really
bit too
into that
funny, I
now.
thought.
I kind of like Joe was telling me about all the cameos. That's what I'm in it for. Like, there's some big cameos.
Yeah.
We
And
all
just be warned.
change our tune.
Yeah,
don't
I
we?
know.
Well, we do. We all grow.
Ellen's in it soon.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
I didn't like the
sorry.
preparation for the James Corden interview either.
Oh, I thought the speech he gave her was quite sweet, though.
I didn't. It's all made up.
He knew there was cameras there.
Yeah, that's it. I don't know you either, James Corden. Now, what do you waste your wage on? Let's go. I mean, a lot of people, we're going to get to Kim in a second. She's going to say dog. I'm not going to ruin your story, Kim.
Oh.
But do you waste money on Annie or does Annie splurge on you?
Oh, she treats me
Does she?
sometimes.
Yeah.
If I've shown her a good week.
Take it to icebergs.
You can't do that at the moment. It's closed
Oh, really?
for,
Okay.
for renovations.
Oh, is
okay.
it? I didn't
Yeah, I know.
know
I haven't
that.
eaten for months. Where do you get other food? Like, is there anywhere that sells food?
Food? Yeah. Poor thing.
Gabby, hello.
Hi.
What do you waste your wage on, Gabby?
I've got a really bad habit of eating my feelings. So some days
Yeah.
I will go, yeah, my feelings taste like KFC. Some days I will slave over hot stove and spend 5 hours cooking God knows what. So, yeah.
What's your dirty bird order? What do you like from KFC?
The cabbage burger?
It is the Zinger Stacker box.
What?
Yum.
With no mashed potato and gravy. That's
What?
not my thing.
Oh, that's the
I'll
best
just swap
bit.
that out for
Yeah.
chips.
I'll swap it out for more chips.
But hang on, so the stacker box is your burger, your chips, your potato and gravy, and anything else?
3 wicked wings.
Oh, cheeky little wicked wing.
Just the 3.
Oh my goodness.
Sneaky.
Isn't that nice? Why do things come in threes at restaurants, like 3 tacos and stuff?
Well,
It's
why
so
do
annoying.
threes? Well, isn't that a joke thing? Isn't it like it's a mathematical equation?
Yeah.
3 things kind of it's balance.
But it just annoys me you're either eating with 2 or 4. Generally, you're either with 2 people or 4 people. You're very rarely eating with 3.
Maybe it makes you order more.
Yeah, good call. See?
Yeah. It's the
I
fairy
don't know.
tale
What would
number
I
3.
know?
Always thinking, Mandy Patinkin. Hello, Kim. What do you waste your wage on?
Hello, guys. Hasn't Miss Kelly set herself up for failure just quietly? Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord.
Oh, God. Sass and
Dogs,
Kelly.
boys, girls, dogs. Our
Dogs.
beautiful dogs and their reproductive specialists, let me tell you.
Oh,
Oof, there it goes.
okay. Oh, wow. All right.
No way.
Spending
Kathy
lots of
Lett?
money on your dog.
Quite sure.
that
I'm
you?
not quite sure what we've spent money on.
Do you want a job in the podcast area? We'll put you in touch with someone. Hey, Maddie, what about you? What are you wasting your wage on?
Hey guys, I waste my money on fillers and Botox.
Oh, Maddie.
Is it a waste, or do you find it makes you feel better?
You do feel better, just a little bit, you know, you've got to maintain yourself.
Is your face moving when you laugh just then?
Yes, it was.
Oh, don't laugh too much.
Yeah. How often do you
Barely.
go?
Oh, maybe every 3 months.
And how
I need to
long
get
is
back
that?
to
Is that normal? I'm not asking anyone in particular, but is that a normal?
You can
time?
ask me. I don't care.
I don't know.
That's more often than I go.
All right. Really?
I've got nothing to
I
hide.
haven't seen your face move in years.
No, I haven't been in 9 months. Look at this.
Oh, gross! You're gross.
Are you angry?
Kate, Tim, and Joel on Nova.
Okay, strap yourselves in, Australia, because Joel Creasy
I mean, you've
is
really.
about to take the microphone
I
to
love
describe something.
The one person in the room that doesn't have one is the one talking about it, and I'm pumped.
I mean, I don't have one. Not the one person in the room.
well, in his room.
On his
Oh,
room.
yeah, in my room.
Well, let me introduce you by
I'm
playing
so nervous.
playing a little song to talk vabbing. Over to you.
I am not trying to seduce you. Would you like me to seduce you?
Oh yeah, here we go.
Come on, Joe.
I would like you to seduce me.
Okay.
We're asking what's your seduction technique on 13 24 10 because I've learned something today, Ricky.
Okay.
I've
You didn't
learnt
know about this?
No, of course not.
No, nor did I.
Well, of course you didn't.
but I stumbled across it, when I was looking for some great content
What
to bring to the
websites do you
table.
go on?
I think I saw this on Pedestrian, which is one of my absolute favourites.
Right.
Women are embracing. I'm getting so nervous I can't even talk. Okay, I really want to do this justice.
Do these make you uncomfortable, do they?
Well, no, they're life giving. They're beautiful.
They are. Well,
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't know, but I know they are.
Some are.
They're incredible.
You can see heaps
they are
at Mona.
incredible.
Yes, I've seen them at Mona, and I thought that's gorgeous.
Oh,
Recognised
how
a couple.
artistic of you two.
Yeah, I can't with Mona. It's too
So
much.
artsy.
But women are embracing an unexpected new dating and seduction technique called vabbing.
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 Not vaping.
Vabbing.
Vabbing.
Now, the technique involves women. Oh my God! I just read this sentence. Women using their
I think
undercarriage.
you can say that, yeah.
Can I?
Yeah, undercarriage fluids.
Yeah, thank you. As perfume.
Nah.
Now, they dab themselves with it on their wrists, neck, behind the ears, wherever you'd normally put perfume,
Oh,
Now, according to women who've embraced the act, the pheromones help entice potential partners.
Yeah.
And let's hear from a popular sexologist. Their name's Shan Boodram.
Yes.
Come into my boodram.
Well, not that boodram, the other one.
Yeah, they admitted to
You
using
let me
this.
lure you in with my wrist scent.
I know. Yes, it's my own. It's
I thought
organic.
Ellen had her final season.
Yeah. Well, Shan admitted to using this technique for over 15 years, and it's not led her
Are you
astray.
serious?
She said by transferring your pheromones, you're transferring that excitement and making people drawn to your raw human scent.
This, you know who would be right up for this? Gwyneth Paltrow, I reckon. This has got goop written all over
It's got
it.
real goop written on, and I reckon Gwyneth would probably be into it. She probably vabs. She's probably a vabber.
But
She doesn't need much to seduce people, though,
I
but
just
yes.
feel like you always are you always want it to. You don't. You.
Sorry, what? You want to start again? Or
It's always meant to smell lovely,
right?
but you don't want to rub it all over the rest of your body. I just don't think that's.
Yeah.
No, I
I don't want to walk around and be like, "Oi,
God.
dear."
Oh my God.
And you know when you meet someone
don't
and
think
you're
you
like,
do
"Oh
it
wow,
like-
you smell amazing," but I'm like, "Tim, you want a little of this? You want a little?"
Oh my God.
you-
You're doing the actions there.
I know. And
Wristing yourself.
you could probably sell it.
It's gross.
You could sell it.
What's wrong with
we?
seducing someone with a good old-fashioned personality?
I know.
Why have
Glass
we
of
gotta,
champagne with a
drip
strawberry in
our,
it.
I
our
know.
fluids on someone to be like, "Hey."
Yeah, get over here.
We'll come to you, Sam. 132410's the
Oh, it
number.
makes me feel sick.
What's your... It depends who's doing it. What's your seduction technique? Give us a call. Tell us what you get up to. We're talking about
am not trying to seduce
seduction techniques. What do you do to seduce
Would you like me to
people? 132410, because Giles has brought vabbing to the table, which you did very
Vabbing.
well. You did very well explaining it to the masses
It was beautiful,
in a
Joel.
nice, polite way.
Yeah, for sure, because it's something people are doing, apparently.
Can this thing at the bottom of this sheet be read out loud without everyone getting in trouble on the radio?
Say no,
Yeah, I'd say you probably don't do that one.
because that's the Urban Dictionary definition of it, and they really go in
It's
hard.
quite a lot.
Yes.
Hmm.
There's
Yeah.
fingers is being used. Other
Lips.
Okay. We're kind of...
Because when you add that many vowels to it, it's not as wrong. Like lips, it feels a bit
Lips and juices.
Oh my God. What about this? I'm going out tonight and I'll be vabbing to get ready. There you
better.
go.
You, I would never want to yuck someone's yum.
No.
No, but you know when someone walks in and you can smell their perfume, you're like, "Wow, that's amazing. You smell delicious."
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you're not saying, "Oh, this is Chanel number 5."
No,
Yeah.
it's Ricky Lee number 5.
Yeah.
Ricky Lee.
That's what you were doing before. Hey, Cassie, what do you do? What's your seduction technique?
This one's not mine. It's actually one of my friends. But when we used to go out, she would use makeup to draw on abs to contour her stomach. So it looked
That's
like
so
a big
funny.
fat.
That's so good.
Wow. Okay, that's fun. Drawing
You can you can create boobs, abs, everything.
Yeah, 'cause
you
you
can
can
make
shadow them.
everything. Yeah, you just use shadow and highlight.
Is that what you did for Men's Style?
First of all,
You were shredded.
You know what you're talking about. And there was only 24 hours I looked like that. As someone pointed out to me, and I told you yesterday, I've porked up.
How mean is that?
I know.
so mean.
It's
I mean, I
so
was
rude.
buying like a family pack of Maltesers.
And I
at
did
the time.
apologise. I did apologise.
I was just more surprised to see it Six the Musical.
That would never happen. Hey, Ziggy, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing good.
Oh, good stuff, Ziggy. What are you trying to seduce me?
Ziggy's being
Hey,
sexy.
Ziggy.
All in the eyes, though.
Pardon?
All in the eyes.
Oh, it's
It's all
on
in the
eye.
eyes.
Any man's mind.
And you always talk this close to the mouthpiece of the phone.
While looking deep and sensually into the eyes.
I told you, this first class and 50k stuff is real
Making
sexy
people
this year.
So turned on.
Oh, this time.
Is
We've
it the
done
time
this
of year or
Maybe.
something?
Well, it's cold.
So
I always
people
think
want to get warmed.
summer is sexy, so you have to try harder to make winter sexy.
Yeah, and people are nailing it.
Because everyone's walking around with their big jumpers and coats. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, they're
God, how
miserable.
gross.
Yeah.
I wonder what you smell like under that.
Take it off. Sam, what's your little seduction technique?
Oh, I have a sneaky little trick. I put a pair of my knickers in my boyfriend's pants pocket, so when he's at work, he finds them throughout the day, just as a surprise.
Oh, sexy ones?
Yeah, sexy ones.
Not your big bloomers.
Oh, God, no.
What if
not
he's
not
in
the
the...
netball undies.
Oh, no, because he'll be at work and he'll have to pull a pen out or something from his pocket and he'll pull out my knickers in front of all the work boys. And,
Gotta go.
Hot.
How big are his pants? Because, I mean, if Mon puts it
He might wear cargo pants.
I'd notice it straight away.
he's nearly 7 foot, so he's a pretty decent size.
Jeez.
But the girls
Gotta go.
I started loving
Are
it.
you dating Shaq?
This is Kate, Tim and Joel.
Let's throw to you now, Bangs.
It's Cat, Tim and Joel mailbag shower. Let's sit down and just be by their side. Listen clear to the mailbags we all like. Don't forget to send yours and hear us.
Get involved. Come on, email ktj@novafm.com.au. Hit us up on the socials or text us 04800 31 KTJ.
Real.
So, it's back.
Yeah, the text line is just cranking at the moment.
I
Lots
know.
of great stuff on there.
People have got
Yes.
some stuff to say.
They really have. Now, last week we learnt about the wonderful world of vabbing.
Vabbing. Women using their undercarriage.
I can say that, yeah.
Can I?
Yeah, undercarriage fluids.
Now, they dab themselves with it on their wrists, neck, as perfume. Okay, so I felt like I was on what's that show, Ninja Warrior, trying to get through that vabbing story.
I like the Wall of Death.
Yeah.
Is that what they call it?
No, I don't know. I've never seen it.
Neither have I.
But Lil, one of our favourites on the
Yes.
socials, Lil got in touch and said, when my eldest daughter is out with her friends, I text her the same thing every time. No vaping. Do I have to add no vabbing to that now too? I didn't know Lil had a daughter.
No.
There
You
you go.
learn something about our listeners every day.
I know, but yeah, maybe add that to the text, Lil. Or maybe don't even tell her what it is.
Yeah, no vabbing / vaping.
Yeah. Shouldn't that just be a given?
Or no V. Just no V.
No V's. No V's. Or no, and no the drink. No V drink.
No, to keep you up all night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
No V in Scrabble.
No.
If you're playing Scrabble, don't use the V.
Okay.
That's quite a good. That you get quite a big score for V, though, don't you?
I don't know.
Do
I
you?
don't know.
You play Scrabble?
I also don't play Scrabble.
I've played Scrabble recently.
Have you?
Yes.
With
Friend.
David?
My friend.
With
Really?
David?
David
David who?
Williams.
Oh my God! Seriously, you have to cut this out because if you ever meet him, I don't want you carrying on like this.
V's worth 4 points for anyone who cares.
Yeah, it's not that
doesn't
many.
seem like a whole heap.
No, well, V's in a lot of words. Have, gave.
Oh, well done. No, we get it.
Whoa!
You don't need examples.
Wow, Scrabble Queen.
Jesus. They're working at Mensa. What's the most points for a letter? Is it
Surely
X?
X or
X
Z.
with an 8?
X. Q would be up there.
You'd
Are
get
we
a few
really
for
having
Charlie.
that conversation?
You'd get a
Yeah,
few
we
for
are.
Charlie XCX if we were doing like
Oh, you're not allowed to, though.
version
No
of it.
names. Or no names.
Sorry, I didn't know that.
Oh, God, don't
Can you use foreign words as well if you do one in it?
Fine. Do you mean like Oriental words?
Yeah, what sort of words would
I
you
did
use?
one. I
Chang?
did one
Yeah.
this last game, and it was like a word for something. I don't know. Could have even been chow or something, and maybe not.
Who were you playing Scrabble with? That's more interesting.
Just an old friend, and then I
Rayma?
said chow. No, we're not that old. And
Flaming Galah, how much for that?
they said, no, you can't do that. I was like,
Your
"No,
friend
that's
sounds like a real bossy
really
boots."
boring. Yeah, she is.
Oh, I missed this hot article from the BBC. Should the Scrabble letter values change?
Oh, how did you miss that one? That was hot. I hope they're discussing that on the project tonight.
Oh, well,
I wouldn't
careful.
play Scrabble if I was playing a game with David anyway. Probably
would you play
like
with
I'd play
David?
Uno or something fun.
Spin the bottle.
Yeah, yeah. Or swap room keys. Is that a game?
Grow up.
Spin the bottle. It's me again.
Swap saliva.
Saliva swappers. Oh, have you ever played saliva swappers? How does that go? I'll
It's
show
an
you.
Aussie game. Come on. It's a rite of passage
He
when
would
you come
hate
down
to
under.
think that you were talking about him like that.
He would
Have you
love
ever,
it
have you ever
because you are
played Show
one of
Me Your
Australia's-
Undies?
You are one of Australia's great beauties.
Well, you should tell him that if you ever have the chance.
I will.
Shouldn't he know that just by using his eyes?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I
Yeah,
write it on
human.
little notes and pass it to him at the desk. I'm beautiful.
It may be like, she is crazy.
And he gives me the big red buzzer.
That's a different show, isn't it?
No, we have red
X Factor.
buzzers.
What, you got red buzzers?
X. No, we don't
When
want
does
to
he-
see you again.
How many times has your chair spun around?
Isn't your show the one with the big gong? Gang, gang.
Red faces, you idiot.
It's time to go. Oh, no, that's Big Brother.
The big red chair that flips people back.
Does he still do that on that show?
Yes, he does.
Really?
Oh, it's timeless.
I can't remember. Well, I think it was my mother-in-law was staying with us recently, and it shows like Graham Norton's been on for like 20 years, right? And been on in Australia for 20 years. This shows you that no one cares. And she's like, "What's that bloke, that does that show where he flips people back on the chair?" I go, "Graham Norton."
His whole career has come down to
It's
that.
1 minute at the end of his show.
Yeah.
But it's how he's known in Australia.
Oh, it's
no
good
one
fun.
cares, guys.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's keep going with mailbag because this is how slim pickings it is today. We're finally getting our
Nominative determinism is your name, your job.
nominative determinism. We've got heaps of them here. One from Beck. Is your name your job? Pierre Latour is a cyclist in the Tour de France.
Brilliant.
Which is just wrapped up. How nice is that? Jade's got this one. This is fun. This guy is Dr. Frank Fish, and he is a zoologist.
So Westchester University biologist named Dr. Frank Fish put a 4-meter-long flipper from a dead beached whale in a wind tunnel.
I mean, try saying that sentence in Scrabble.
Yeah, and he looks a bit like Mr. Kerry Stokes, doesn't he, that guy?
No? Harry Stokes would never wear a T-shirt with a fish on it.
Well, he's never going to wear that T-shirt, but he looks a bit like him.
I love that you called him Mr. Kerry Stokes.
Yeah, I know.
Because he is Mr. Stokes.
Yeah, I know,
To
but-
you. And to me.
People don't know who Graham Norton is. Do you reckon they know who Kerry Stokes is? Seriously. We all know you want to be Kerry Stokes' girlfriend. We get it.
Mrs. Kerry Stokes.
And then you'd still call him Mr. Kerry Stokes, even if you're his girlfriend. Hey, Mr. Kerry Stokes, can I come into the bedroom? Yes, of course you can, Mrs. Kerry Stokes.
Mrs. Kerry Stokes, Tim and Joel.
Remember we saw Kerry Stokes Jr. on the plane that time?
That's right.
Oh, God, you're all...
He was so busy.
You're all eyes. The only person...
Stop making... First I'm going out with David, then I
Yeah.
want to be Mrs. Kerry
Well,
Stokes.
what do you want to be?
And I'm perving on Ryan.
We couldn't believe that Ryan Stokes was sitting on a full flight from Sydney to Perth, business class, not one alcoholic drink, just working away, drinking water. I'm like, what a sad
Oh, my
day.
God.
Do you know
What a
what
sad
business, do you know what business class is for, mate?
Yeah.
It's watching movies
He's so-
and getting on the wine.
That's
get your
why
ticket
he's
price.
successful and we're doing radio. Because he doesn't drink on the plane.
Well, that I've seen everything. 5-hour flight in business class, not one drink.
Oh
What
my
is this,
gosh.
bizarro world?
You would have felt every minute of that 5 hours without a drink.
God, especially with old Pervy McPervicine over here.
Sending notes. I'm beautiful.
Yeah, beer goggles ahoy. Laura also sent a nominative determinism.
Didn't she?
Now, Dr. Ashley Seawright is an optometrist. Seawright. Do you get it?
Help you see right.
Good stuff. And
Moving on. Let's move on.
From Toowoomba.
Pardon?
What?
Just talking to myself.
God, you're making me laugh today, Kate.
Yeah, I know. It's because of her flannel jumper. She's all loose. She's
Reed is here
loosey-goosey.
again. Reba's back.
Oh, my goodness.
Cracking the gags.
Can you not do that face? That's the worst part of it.
Is our show on in the booth? Because you guys couldn't look more bored.
They are so bored.
You waiting for a train or something?
Bad news.
Cheer up, dudes.
So disinterested.
I know. Gosh, sending their checks
no,
to other radio
hang
shows
on.
around.
This'll prick their ears.
Oh,
so
really?
I say.
Dick, D-I-C-K.
This is a message from Shane. Okay, Shane. Oh, he's a regular. I'm sure Joel ... and Tim would love this. This is a post on Manchester's Finest. Coming soon. There's a new Willy Waffle Cafe.
That sounds worse than what's written.
That's opening in the Northern Quarter this Thursday. And check it out. There you go. Oh, wow.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Look at this.
I thought it was just a willy.
Oh, but it's dipping the willy
Willy
in
waffle.
white chocolate. Oh, my God. Oh, no.
And then
Willy Waffle's so
Jesus.
funny. What was he like? Oh, he's got a real Willy Waffle.
it looks delicious though, doesn't
it's
it?
got
And look at
nuts on
that.
top
That's
of it.
actually a lady's parts.
Is it?
In the shape of, well, I'm guessing. Or what else is it? A big eye?
It depends which way you look at it.
Or an abalone?
Looks like an abalone to me. What's your favourite abalone song?
Waterloo.
What's your favourite
I
abalone
don't
song?
get it.
I think the winner takes it all is mine.
It's good to laugh.
It's good to laugh.
Good to laugh.
Thanks for your emails. Please send us some
Yeah,
proper
give us
mailbags.
some better content.
So we can fill this segment.
Kate, Tim and Joel is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.